everybody. It's not really so much morning, I don't think, anymore. It's almost afternoon if it is an afternoon. Doesn't really matter. Out checking my traps. So far I had a big miss. Something big was in the trap. It pulled itself out. I'm guessing I had it by the back foot. I caught a stinky ass fucking skunk. Whew! Boy, that motherfucker stink. I thought my bait stunk. God damn that shit. That motherfucker stinks. I'm on trap number, I think number 6. And there you go. 1, 2, I got 3 more footholds to check and a few more snares. But for the most part, I'm pretty much just about done down through here. And then I gotta go check my beaver traps. I got the skunk in a foothold out along the edge of the field. He was still alive and everything. That was cool. I have a trap right here. I might actually pull this trap. I'm not having... Nothing's digging around here. Nothing's actually checking it out. I should just go ahead and take a trap out of there. I'll tell you what, these wolf fang things are fucking tough, dude. Something was in this trap. It just didn't go off. It was frozen, I'm guessing. See, it's flipped upside down. It never went off. Huh. Something was in here digging around. I guess we'll put it back in there and see what happens. If it's froze up or something. Must be froze up. I'm going to set it off and reset it. I guess my bait is still in there. I can see the bait's still in there. I wonder what the fuck happened. I don't know. I ain't having much luck once one sets off a spot or something goes to a spot. Nothing's coming back to it, so I don't know. I'm gonna play around with this trap a little bit. Leave it here for the next couple days and see what happens. Alright, I'll show you what I did after I'm done here. Alright, I changed my mind. I decided to bring it up with me. I set it off and there was a little bit of frozen shit back here. I'm going to take it down where the beavers are, see if we can't catch a coon or something down in there with it. Yeah, I don't know. I thought maybe I'd catch a coon or something right here too, but obviously didn't. But it's alright. I got a trap over here to go check, a trap over here to go check, so wish me luck. We'll go see what we got. Like I said, I got the skunk so far today. Didn't actually get skunked. I got a skunk. And we missed something big. I mean, it was, I'll add a picture in here, probably in between this video and the last one. And I don't know if you guys can tell from the picture or not, but something big was fucking digging. They dug a fucking hole. And I was looking around for tracks and shit, and, you know, there was some blood there, but other than that, there was no hair or nothing. And that's what makes me think maybe it was a cat. But I don't know. I don't know anything about this. I'm still learning. The shame I had to leave it for 2 days and come back. It was only set for 2 days. It's only been maybe 3 days since I checked it, and it's a shame something got in there and got out. I'd love to see what it was. It's alright. We're just educating them, that's all. Alright, on to the next trap. See what we got going on here. Doesn't look like anything. Maybe a little bit of digging, but not much. Trap might be. I unfroze this bitch. At least I thought so. Yeah, trap looks good in there. Just nothing set it off. I don't have any backing right here, and I guess I should make like a pile of something here and make a backing. Maybe it make it spot a little better, but doesn't look like anything was digging in the hole. It's a little hard to tell when there ain't no snow, but I don't know. I'm gonna rebait it and see what happens. I mean, there's definitely something going on here, but I don't know. Maybe I need to pile up some shit here and make a little backing, or put bait there, bait here. I don't fucking know, guys. I'm just trying something a little different here. I got some wax I gotta make up some wax dirt. I got a tray to make some wax dirt. I'm gonna do that later on today, or at least attempt it for the first time. Alright, I'm gonna bait this bitch and get out of here. Got one more trap to go check after this one. So beautiful in here. It is literally my favorite spot back here. I fucking love it in here. Trap is right up here on the side of the hill, and there's fucking nothing in it. I had something right here one day and it got out. So I thought, well, I'll put it up here in the middle of nowhere where you can't get a hold of anything to get out. I think that was my problem. I learned a good lesson right here one day. I'll show you quick. I had a trap. The raccoon I caught, I skinned it out and I brought the leg back here and I put it underneath of this log, and my trap was actually right here. And whatever I had no idea. It got itself, you can still see it's still smashed down under there. It got itself under here, my trap was under here, and it used this log for leverage to pull itself out of this fucking trap. It pulled itself out. It was overnight. I came back the next day and it pulled itself out. So it wasn't in there for very long. And that taught me a lesson. Never put my traps beside something that it can get underneath of and give itself leverage to get out, because it will do it. Like right here, if I put a trap right here, it could get underneath that log and pull itself out. Like, I'm trying to put my traps in spots where it can't reach anything. I mean, it's still going to be able to dig and get a hold of roots and use roots to pull itself out. You know, if it's a dog or a cat or something, or, you know, like when I say dog, I mean fucking, you trappers know what I mean, a fucking coyote or whatever. I can't tell if there was anything in here or not. Doesn't look like it. I don't know. I'm gonna spray some coyote piss around and see if that changes anything. I do have a little bit of a backing here, but not much. I'm gonna move this pile of dirt and leaves back in here and kind of see what happens. And it's right along the road that maybe something was traveling. The wind blows right in my face, right, or this way, east to west. It goes this way. So anything that's out in here is gonna smell it. Sometimes the wind blows that way too, but I think, I don't know, I'm kind of spun around the fucking ring now. But yeah, I had something here, I had something right there. And I just moved it up the hill away from the creek a little bit. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I need to get back down to the creek. Because since I moved it up here, I haven't had a fucking bite. I don't know, I had a notion to pull this one out too. And maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll pull this one out and take it down with the beavers and see if we can't get a coon or a beaver on it. Alright guys, stay tuned. Nothing in the couple snares I have out along the road here. Just trying to see if anything comes running down this road. You know, if it runs down this road, maybe I'll get lucky and it'll be dumb enough to run into my trap. This is our creek bottom in here. The creek ain't real big and it dries up in the summertime for the most part. I mean, it'll be a little wet, but nothing major. We've tried damming it up a couple times, and we had beavers once or twice, but never, you know, there's a beaver dam on down the road from here, but I don't know. They just never really made it up in this far, and maybe somebody killed them or something else got them before they ever succeeded. Jesus Christ, Mike, drop the gear. It's like, whoop. I went down too many. Jesus Christ. Shot a deer one time from here. Clear down in there as far as you can see. It was way down in, like way down in there. Open sights. The open sights with a 30-30 from right back there, clear down in. As far as you can see down in there. It was a long shot for open sights. Old iron open sights. No scope or nothing. old lever action 30-30. It was standing right against that brush pile right there. It was standing like right along that brush pile. And it ran right down there by the creek and died. Or no, it dropped it right there. I hit it in the spine. I almost missed it. But yeah, I gotta check these couple traps I have over here. Just 2 snares that are not very good. You know, they're bad sets. They really are, honestly. I probably ain't never gonna catch anything on them. I need to move them and try them again. That was before I knew what. Like, I still don't really know what I'm doing snaring, but I'm getting better at it. Like, here's one, and right up here's one, and they're not in very good spots, all honestly. And here's the other one. They're Pennsylvania legal wire resistance, or whatever the hell you want to call them. And I hunt right up there a lot. 2 years ago, I hunted really hard and I didn't kill anything. Like even in archery season, and the last day of doe season, I hunted right there and shot a deer on the last day. Basically at the last minute. Got real lucky because we was about to go hungry. That's how you get to my house. But we're gonna go take care of our skunk. I shot it and let it lay for a while. It's a stinky fucker, man. That fucker stinks. I just gotta get it out of the trap, and I'm not gonna worry about resetting it right now. I'm gonna let it air out for a little bit and go from there. Alright everybody, thanks for watching along. Let's go check out this fucking skunk. So here's where I caught the skunk. It was just, I just laid the trap right here and covered up with some grass because of the fucking, how cold it's been. And I put some bait in a hole here. I just dug a little bit of a hole there with my bar. And yeah, and everything that it dug up, I kind of pushed it over here so that if something runs down along through here, maybe it'll guide it into here a little bit better. I don't know. I'm just a fucking idiot. I don't know shit about this trap and stuff. But I'm gonna just kind of go like this, just to kind of maybe get its attention a little more. Coming, if something runs this way, maybe it'll look at that and think, oh, I wonder what's over here. I don't know. I sprayed some coyote piss and stuff here, and hopefully we don't catch one of the fucking dogs. And hopefully we'll catch a coyote, fisher, bobcat, any fucking thing other than a skunk, raccoon, and a possum. That's what I caught so far. And I got a beaver that died and didn't get back to it quick enough. It's 4 things now I've trapped. 4 different species. That's pretty awesome, really. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody.